Hey guys, welcome back. Drip Coach here with Drip and Farm for Poverty, where we don't trust, we verify and operate with integrity and transparency. Today we're going to be doing a quick update on SwapX because it's been about 3 weeks, so kind of once a week kind of check in, and some additional broader crypto market news regarding some bullish potential sentiment. So stay tuned. Crypto chaos got you spinning, watching the next meme token skyrocket while you're still trying to figure out your next move? Flapjacks brings clarity to the chaos with deflationary burns, fitness-driven utility, and a syrupy community that sticks together. This isn't just another token, it's a movement. Why stress when you can stack? Flip the game with Flapjacks at flapjacks.xyz. All right, first and foremost, all the bugs seem to be worked out with SwapX, and it is definitely a positive play so far. So there's a lot of opportunities here, and there's a lot of complexities also in this ecosystem. And first we'll take a look over at DeFi Llama so you can see where it's sitting. So on the EVM chains, this just shows you the potential it's there. It's sitting down here at number 22 based on TBL. And you have a lot of other EVM compatible chains that are in the billions as it comes to TBL. So there's a lot of ground that they could potentially catch up on with Sonic. So that's the potential there. And then SwapX on the Sonic chain is ranked number 4 in the top protocol ranking. So it's a number 1 DEX, and that was their goal. So it is sitting out at number 1. So that's also positive. But the real opportunity really just depends on how much broader adoption this chain will see this cycle. So that's the hard part to determine, because obviously with more adoption, more people utilizing the chain, more volume, then there's more opportunity for capital, basically, for you to recoup or make money on this side. So as of right now, it's doing pretty well. And the one thing I did notice is that the closer it gets to the Epoch ending, there you'll see some other opportunities pop up in regards to new bribes or pools that weren't there, or maybe the teams are injecting better rewards. Like, I don't actually know where they come from or how that process works, but this is definitely something, if you have a decent amount of votes, you do want to pay attention to the Epoch and when it ends, because you could be in a pool that you initially got at the start of the Epoch cycle, and the awards might have looked nice, but they could be diluted based on the amount of votes and what that reward allocation was. Like this one here, USDC and SwapX has 650,000 votes allocated to it. So if you're in this pool, even though it had a decent amount of rewards, you're only getting $9 for your 1,000 votes. Whereas this one, right before I hit the record on this video, literally maybe an hour or two ago, it was sitting at 120, 170 or something like that. And I even saw one for 200 maybe 30 hours ago. But what it appears to be happening is people, and I've done this as well, basically reset and move their votes around all the way up until this Epoch ends. So this is definitely not a set it and forget it if you want to maximize the rewards you're getting. And I don't know how many votes the average person has, so I can't really say if this is also a solid play for you to buy the SwapX token and lock it and participate in this, because I can't really tell you how long it'll take to ROI based on that. But I can say with decent amount of certainty that we're looking at probably anywhere from $40 to $60 per epoch right now, with where it's sitting at in the TBL and the amount of volume that they're getting. And that could increase, of course, with more adoption and more usage, but that also is going to depend on how actively you are maintaining this and checking in on this. Because like I said, you could get diluted in if you're not checking, but a decent amount of them are in that $30 to $60 range. And this has ticked up as well. So average rewards per vote, this was at 2 cents. Now it's at 3. So as more emissions come through, more volume and all that stuff, this could get much more attractive. So the opportunity is there. Now, again, I don't know for me, forgot how much I spent on the NFTs, but the 5 NFTs and the rewards that I have. So just from the NFT side, this would take quite a while to recoup back for the annual fees and rewards you're earning on the NFT being staked. But if you have the votes, that's definitely where the opportunity lies to actually be able to recoup that investment. And if you're just getting in, like buying SwapX and staking it, that could be an opportunity as well. So about $250 would get you roughly 1,100 votes. So it's probably closer to 240 SwapX tokens. And then you could stake those and lock them up and create a 2-year lock, which will give you the most voting power. And what does that increase? So there's a bonus on that. Nope, it's the same. So the full amount, is giving you, you'd have to do for 2 years. If you do for a shorter amount, then you're not going to get the maximum voting power. So for $250, you lock that up for 2 years, and based on the current rewards, you could see an ROI in 4 weeks, roughly. So, but also one thing to note, the SwapX token has continued to depreciate in value. So the 250 you're putting in now, waiting later, it could be cheaper. You could get basically 1,000 votes for maybe 200. So definitely don't look at like buying the token to sell the token, but if you're looking to buy the token, create votes, and you're willing to come check on the Epoch once a week, or at least right as it gets ready to end, you could definitely create an ROI within, I would say, 4 to 6 weeks for sure. And then the rest is just house money. So that being said, we'll move on to some additional Cointelegraph news. So this is interesting. At Crypto.com is going to delist Tether and 9 other tokens in Europe. I don't know what's going on in Europe, but that is definitely not a positive momentum sign. But I still believe we are going to see this rally coming soon. And there's also this interesting note that Elon Musk looking to use blockchain for his Department of Government Efficiency. Where did that go? Yeah, this article. Now, this is more of just kind of rumor, I guess you could say, but Elon was talking about how blockchain could add some transparency to government spending, blah, blah, blah. There's no mention of what blockchain that would be. I'm sure there will be people speculating on Doge, but I also know that Charles Hoskinson with Cardano has been looking to get his foothold in there. Then there's XRP with what they want to do with finance. So I have no idea how this will shape up, but this would definitely be something in Elon's wheelhouse, and that would be bullish for whatever crypto that he decides to utilize if he's given that power to do so. So keep your eyes and ears peeled on that front. And then there was a ETF for Bitwise requesting for Doge, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's what I saw. Yeah, Bitwise files for a spot Doge ETF. So we could see some rally. As of right now, we're still kind of chopping sideways, still some red over the 7-day. We have not recovered from that deep seek. I utilize this. I'm not as impressed as all the hype, but I think the big issue was just how cheap it was for them to create something similar. So that was what initially caused that kind of shakeout, and we haven't quite recovered from that yet. Bitcoin did get back above 100K, which is a step in the right direction. All right, that's all I got for this video. Smash that HBO special, help a brother out, like, subscribe, comment down below, and until next time, live daily and achieve your impossible. See ya.
Want to pay your in real life bills with crypto? How about send crypto directly to anyone with a bank account? Spritz Finance is a decentralized solution to be your own bank and connect your crypto earnings to real world bills and payments. They do not take custody of your assets and allow support on multiple blockchains and Web3 wallets. Sign up below using my referral link and you will get $50 back when you make your first $50 bill payment with crypto. Additionally, I will be using referral bonuses to airdrop, donate, or burn based on community feedback. Sign up now